Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Minds Beneath Us, and last we left off, we just met the mind beneath us, Jason Day. We took a little nap, and there he was. So, I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I'm not gonna, we only got like a minute with him, just enough for him to say hi and go, hey, he's in prison. He's imprisoned, very specifically. But, now we're off to go sign some contracts. Okay, get ready. We're going in. If you have any questions, this is your last chance to ask. Can I modify the terms of the contract? If they insist? No, the contract terms are firm. Not even the manager can make any changes. Our job is to convince the candidate to accept the deal. No room for negotiation. Any more questions? Can they refuse? Of course, it's their decision. Normally, they wouldn't have a reason to say no, though. To streamline the process, the company wants to navigate the situation in the rare event that they can change their mind. By the way, this will affect your performance review. Failing to sign a candidate on usually means an in-depth talk with your manager. Don't let them change their mind. Noted. Any more questions? Nope. Okay, let's begin. The only thing that we have is we have a couple of... hello. We have a couple of benefits we can bring to their attention to get them a little more money if they're refusing. Evening, good sirs. Evening. What's with the sudden courtesy? Nice to meet you, Mr. Liu. I'm Wen Zhang. This is Jason Day. I trust you met earlier during consultation. Right. I know him. We're neighbors, actually. Quite a surprise. You must have been informed that we're about to sign the contract. Sorry to interrupt. I have a question. It's quite alright. What is it? You said we're about to sign the contract? Meaning I'm selected? Yes. He looks relieved. Roger. Great. Yeah, great. Thank you for choosing Mr. Day. You're welcome. When I say thank you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much this means to me. He indeed looks like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders. Shall we continue if we're all clear? Yes, please. First of all, Mr. Day here, our new employee will go over contract terms with you. My role today is to supervise. Please don't mind me. Is it okay, Mr. Liu? He's new? I'll let him answer that. Does that affect my contract in any way? It does not, rest assured. I'm all good then. I suppose you have already examined conditions and payments listed in the contract? Yes, I did. Looks all good, I agree with everything. We can sign it any time. He was really eager to get this done. Good. If you have any doubt about anything in this contract, now's the time to ask. Mr. Day here will answer your questions. Let's begin. How soon can I get the money? Money. He means contributed compensation, I think. Obviously. There's a 25% advance once he provides a receiving bank account. 25% advance once you provide a receiving bank account? I see. Great. I'll have the account set up as soon as I get home. Wayne is looking this way. He seems surprised I know this much. The other thing is, this payment figure in the contract, is it firm, like guaranteed? Excuse me? I mean, is there any way to earn more? The contract itself is firm. We can't make any modification. I see. Based on Wayne's reaction, I said the right thing. Thankfully, I did check with him beforehand. Yeah, the contract itself is firm, although you could technically get more if you ask the right questions. What about the other way around? Will you find excuses to cut my pay? I think the training package did mention something about this. Depending on the contributor's performance, deductions might happen, although we can't cut the pay down to below 85%. Deductions might happen. It's based on your performance. These seem very similar, but this one is more neutral, based on your performance. What? What do you mean? Damn, I've got to calm him somehow. How the hell can you do that? Please calm down, Mr. Liu. But I spent 5 months on this. Now you're stealing my money? We will not cut the whole pay. Really? Promise? I really need this money. I should have picked the other option. Trust me, I know how you feel. Thanks. Explain then, what do you mean by deduction? Like, cut whatever you like from my pay? There's a limit. It's not that much. Can I trust you? That is indeed the case. Good. What is this limit then? In the worst case scenario, you get 85%. Wayne looks happy with what I said. Must have gotten the percentage right. That's not bad. Sorry, I lost control for a second. Not a problem at all. Please don't hesitate to voice any more of your concerns. I can't think of any other questions for now. Again, so I was really flaring up back there. Truth is, I've never done flop contribution before. It's the first time. Specific clause applies, although it's not in the company's favor. We don't want to mention it. The reason why I chose Vision is that I used to work here. Not a complete stranger, you could say. That's... Again, he's not asking about more money. We could get him the more money, but... Part of the construction queue when I worked here. Being a former employee makes him eligible for another incentive. That being said, I wouldn't end up here if Vision didn't fire me in the first place, eh? But good news is good news. My mom's bills are paid, pretty much. You don't really need the money. We're not really casting hardship on you by not proactively offering you these incentives, which we are not supposed to proactively offer in the first place. Now the only concern is my own safety. You mean... I heard there's risk in flop contribution, no? They say I reckon there's a chance of injury? What's wrong with Wayne? He looks kind of nervous? Technically, yes, there is risk. Be assured, though, that the risk is practically negligible. I'll trust you on that. I'm the only breadwinner in the whole family, you know. If I'm down, there's no safety net, no insurance. Having no insurance makes him eligible for yet another benefit. Provide free insurance coverage for uninsured contributors. Tough life, huh? I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Life ain't easy on anyone these days, right? Okay, I'm ready to sign, I guess. If you had asked about insurance, you would have gotten it. Good. Signature here, please. Done. Thank you, Mr. Chang. Mr. Dai. Honestly, if he wasn't such an asshole, I might be a little more, you know, wanting to break protocol and get him a little more money, but... It's unfortunate that it's choosing between him and us. That settles that then. Have a nice evening and see you around. Goodbye. What's Wayne thinking? Actually, you had plenty of chances to inform him of incentive packages. Why not? Giving him... No, let's be real here. I mean, like, I could be, like, you know, maybe I should have been much more, like, good, I guess. Like, just outwardly trying to help everyone I can. And the reason I didn't, I could make the argument that, you know, it was for my own performance review. And there's a truth to that. There's a, like, the reason I didn't, like, if there was no penalty for it, obviously I would go, hey, here's all the money I can give you. You know, you're taking it out of the corporation's hand, not mine. Of course I'm going to try to get you as much as I can. But that's not the only reason, because I'm willing to bet there will be people down the line that I will do that for to some extent or another. So this isn't fully true. I'm going to be very real here and say he's not worth it. You really think so? I can tell he genuinely needs any bonus he could get, don't you think so? Maybe, but I can't help it at my own cost. Understood. I sense there's a but coming? No, no but. Life is tough. Everyone's out for themselves. Can't blame others for not giving a hand. They have no reason to. I won't judge you when it's your interest that is at stake. Okay, time for the next candidate. You know what? I can't sit through this session. Sorry, have work to do. After Mr. Liu, you should be able to handle it on your own. I know I've pronounced his name half a dozen different ways at this time. Oh. I was surprised that you knew about the 25% payment advance. Few new employees, if any, are aware of fine details like that. On top of that, you also knew we can't reduce a contributor's pay to below 85%. Now I have confidence to say you're more than capable of this job. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'll make sure Mrs. Ye hears about it. Thank you. No biggie. Good luck with the next contract. Hi, yo. What's with this weirdo vibe? This Miss Ye must sign them on candidate? Hello. I sit here? There? Where? Right there. Please have a seat. Okay. Miss Ye, what are you doing? Do I sign... where? She's shivering. Sign the contract, no? You said we have to. Otherwise people have been calling Miss Ye a humanitarian. She seemed like she's indicated that she's, wants to help people. Yes, please sign. Wait. Can you turn the heat up a bit? Sorry, shivering all over the place. Haha. She's cold? Right now the room is very warm. Please, make it warmer? Sorry, no can do. It's an automatic thermostat. Wow, fancy. No can do then. I'll chill for a while. She's retching now. Wait, all these symptoms adding up. Sorry, feeling sick. Let's sign this thing, then I'll be out of here. Where do I need to sign? Just sign on the signature line. Okie dokie. Where was I again? Ah! No, doctor! I don't want medical check. Waive it! But her being here must mean she already passed the health screening. The paperwork does say she needs a second health screening, though. The old guy said I can waive the second check. You can waive it, right? Why did they say you need a second health screening? There must be a reason? This is not important. Why do you even care? It's my privacy. She's panicky. What's she trying to hide? I'm all clean now. Retching, shivering, babbling. Symptoms of nanfentamin withdrawal. She's a dopehead. Hurry the heck up. I've got, places to be. She's desperate for a quick fix. Edith said flop contribution and drug abuse together can leave people disabled or dead. Yeah. Waive the med check, please? I'm gonna confront her. You have a substance abuse problem. What? So what? I can sell brain juice. Nobody said dopeheads can't do it. You have an idea who my dad is? City rep. He'll kick your ass if you keep saying no. I don't care who your dad is. No means no. You can't. I need money. Now. Need money for dope. Yeah, no, we have heard drugs and contributing do not mix. I can't say on her own. She's a ticking bomb. But again, failing to get her signature means a lot of trouble for me. Okay, do your med check then. Whatever they find out, they can't stop me. I just didn't want to leave a record. Why bother? Mom and Dad don't care anyway. She's agitated. Sign in here. We all done? She's an adult, capable of making her own decisions. Well, if she's signing on despite the second medical check, maybe Mrs. Ye is doing it to force her to get the medical check as some backhanded, like, forcing her into rehab. Let her have what she wants. I have a job to grab. Are you aware of the consequences of this signature? I become a vegetable. Big deal. I did my research. The chance is low. Even if I croak, as if anyone cares. Obviously, she didn't think things through. Still, it's none of my business. Yeah, I'm going to bank on my guess that Mrs. Ye is doing this so that she has to do the medical screening. Okay, please sign. You're not trying to stop me anymore? Didn't you specifically ask for this? Is she crying? Right, I asked for this. My signature, take it. Here, done. Goodbye. Hey, stay here for a while, Jason. What's with this awkward face? Man, I hate moments like this. First of all, I promise that what you just saw is the last of Mrs. Ye's test. No more. What? Yeah, was she... Maybe the test was that we can't sign dope heads no matter what. She's assigned you to Karen Cheng's case to find out how you make moral decisions when there are explicit orders from above. This line of work deals with life and death scenarios. Everyone on the job must be well qualified and prepared. We knew Mrs. Cheng was not fit for contribution, and the plan was to reject her during signing. I was watching the entire process through the surveillance camera. Like what Miss Ye did when you were in consultation sessions. She's really going out of her way to test people, no? Totally agree with you. For recruitment, she's going too far. You have every reason to feel offended. Anyone would have felt the same. You're right. I apologize. But, Miss Ye, I guess you have a fairly good idea about her personality. She's determined, though never thinking twice about doing the necessary evil. Don't expect her to apologize like I just did. What are you trying to say? All I wanted to say was, this is how she does things. If you're hired, prepare to see more of it. It's really not up to your taste. Consider giving up on this job. You can't change her. Think about it after your field practice. Okay, back to Charon King's chase. Like I said, I was there watching the entire process. Yeah? I must say that I don't understand why you had her sign the contract in the end. Miss Ye told me to. I believed in her judgment. Legitimate concern. Although he doesn't sound very happy about this legitimate concern. What's your comment? I have no comment. You were under no obligation to do so, especially when your own interest was at stake. I'm pursuing this conversation only to avoid forming premature opinions. I need to know what you think. So, okay, so much for field practice today. Finally. I'll let you know when Miss Ye has a final verdict. Before that, spend some time in the office. Let's get going. Someone else is waiting in line for this room. I know how I'm doing so far. By whose standards? Mine? Hers? Yours. Not bad. No worse than the average. But considering the competition, you must do better than the average to stand out. You're a practical guy, albeit not quite ready to stand up against authorities. To most companies, you'll make a great employee. Hardworking, easy to manage. But Silencio is not like most companies. A special line of work for a special breed of people. I think I told you that our job deals with life and death scenarios all the time. We don't want employees to make inappropriate decisions under influences. I really hate to say this, Jason, but please be prepared that you may not get the job. Hey, I'm not saying you won't. It's just that Monsieur, I know, wouldn't rate you too favorably, I think. Don't feel low yet, man. You have another shot at ops. Maybe you're a perfect fit there. That was it. Let's get going. We only booked this room for so long. Ah! What happened? I don't know. Calm down, Jade. What's going on? There's a man with a knife stabbing everyone. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Stay here. I'm gonna check it out. Can we stand up? He's your boss here, motherfuckers. I'm gonna kill him for what he did. What's happening? No idea. This psycho bust out of the contract room and started to stab people. Keeps asking for the boss. Calm down. Silencer should have already sounded the alarm. Security officers must be on their way. We need to buy some more time. But Lawrence, he took a stab for me and is bleeding out. I don't know. Jeff, calm down here. Try to keep him occupied. The fuck are you whispering about? You deaf or what? I said I'll keep killing you fuckers until you motherfuckers' boss shows himself. The boss will be here soon. Very soon. I know you're calling the fucking cops. Die, you motherfuckers. I did get cut there once. Hopefully there's nothing on that blade. Jason, are you okay? You, what, knocked him out? He'll stay down for a while. Someone has to step up, eh? Sorry. I was caught on repair. I thought... Thank you for stopping him. He looks shocked. Wayne, Lawrence, he... Okay, flesh wound. Hey, stay still. Don't move him, Jeff. Paramedics and security officers will be here soon. I need to inform Monsieur this mess must be taken care of ASAP. Sorry, Jason. Your review may have to wait. I'll let you know tomorrow, okay? Where are you going now? Contact the police. Find out what the heck he is. More importantly, make sure everyone is safe. Do me a favor, will you? Go to the office. Tell Edith to suspend all contract signing for the day. Could you do that? Sure. Great. That's it for now. You're like an action hero back there, man. Seriously. Kick ass. Calm down, you're bleeding out. I'll be on my way then. Why is Wayne so surprised? You're in the army before, ain't you, Jason? Super Commando, no shit. How do you know I serve in the army? Come on, this is Vision. What do we not know? Okay, don't let me keep you. Get informed, Edith. Go inform Edith. Don't worry about us. Help will be here soon. Do we want to... I want to zip tie that guy, but I guess we don't have anything to do, so... Edith. Let's head right there. Security offers. Right past us. Okay. Security officers must be rushing to the assault scene. And medics too? Good. So, did you see the alert? Yeah, something happened in the contract room again. Hey, I was looking for you. Huh? We heard about it, Jason. Why is she so grim? Sorry to hear that, and this is only your first day. You alright? Are you hurt? I'm fine. Great. Did Wayne say something before you left? He said to hold everything related to contract signing for the day. Acknowledged. I'll send the message out. Thank you. I need to make a few calls. Don't forget to clock yourself out on your computer. Yeah. And security officer told me about it. She looks sadder. About what that man came here for. Or maybe you know it already? No. The officer who apprehended him told me that he's here to take revenge. His family died here at the farm during contribution, an accident. Multiple of them all died. Why tell me this? Because I think you deserve to know what a deplorable business you are in. You're entitled to know. Goodbye. Why'd she say that? Isn't she in the same business herself? Hey, you're back. Eh? Mr. Day, are you okay? A little shaken is all. Hey, I heard you knocked that guy out all by yourself. And he got a knife? Awesome, man. I was trained for this. Professional. Kick ass. Any idea why he did it? I thought he's just psycho. There has to be a reason, I think. What do you say, Jaster? Edith said his family probably died here at the farm. Are we a gossip? I guess we are. Oh, where's Lawrence? Why so urgent? What's wrong with Lawrence? He should be in the site when it happened. I asked him to cover my shift. What? Is Lawrence okay, Jason? Sorry, I don't know. I got him into this. Don't say that, Tyler. You guys still here? Jeff! Any idea how Lawrence is doing? He was stabbed, almost passed out. Blood loss, although... What? Calm down, the medics are taking care of him. He's in stable condition, relax. Why is this happening? Did you see what happened, Jeff? Yeah, witnessed the whole thing. The psycho came out of his signing room, no one saw him. Actually, I think I did see him, but didn't pay attention. If only I... Don't blame yourself, you couldn't have known. Then he pulled a knife out of nowhere and stabbed Lawrence in the back. I froze up. I wanted to help Lawrence, but was too afraid to move. Lawrence turned around in a blink and knocked his other knife, yeah, he had two, out of his hand. Hollered, run. Everyone froze for a second and started to run like hell. I was too close to the psycho. I didn't dare to turn my back, so I stayed. Then Wayne and Jason came out of another room and... Jason took him down before I knew what was happening. Was anyone else hurt? I heard something from a medic. Said a consultant died from another unit. Don't know his name. Killed on the spot in room A3. The room is sealed off by the police. Looks like the psycho went bonkers mid-session and stabbed him. Guy didn't even have time to call for help. I don't get it. Why is this happening? The point is, how did he manage to bring a knife into the farm? The facility is specially designed with security in mind to keep us safe. We all know how unsafe it is outside. The insulation zone from the farm is created for exactly that. Every single living thing waddling into this farm is scanned from head to toe. If a knife can slip through, what next? What if next time they sneak in a gun, huh? Not too hard to get a gun in the shithole, you know. What are the surveillance cameras for, huh? Logistics had me spend so much time servicing them. And what's Silencio for? Shouldn't it guard all contract rooms? Let an outsider in just like that, huh? The fuck? Could be a software glitch. Huh? In a vision farm, maker of the world's cutting-edge AI? State-of-the-art system has a stupid glitch? Exactly. Actually, software glitches have been reported in all sorts of places around the farm. Security loophole is not unlikely. I'm one living example. Silence has showed me into the manager's office more than once. Wait, if you knew about the glitches, why didn't you or anyone else fix them? I would if I could. We ran a thorough diagnosis and realized there's a deeper cause. Deeper cause? Kathy looks hesitant. Ops will handle it. Damn, Ops again. Every single time. This farm blows up is because they screwed up. Do they hate their job that much? This is so fucking stupid. Calm down, Quentin. Wayne will hold them liable if that's their fault. If it's their fault. All we can do is wait. I know. But Jason and Lawrence deserve better. I've only been here for days, and look what's already happened. Farm seems to have its problems. You could say the entire flop farming industry has its problems. I'd say the flop farming industry is the problem. Oh, you guys not going home after everything that happened? Bueno said, halt everything related to signing, which I'm not part of, so... Jeff. Ah, it's Mr. Liao. George looks concerned. Are you alright? I heard about someone stabbing people around where you were and... Slow down, chill, I'm okay. Watch your blood pressure. I'm not joking. Are you sure you're okay? Totally. Good, good, as long as you're okay. Otherwise I can't face your mom when I die. Certainly not that bad. Huh. Are you mentally well? Tell me if you need a therapist. My boyfriend will take care of that. You just go home and rest, yeah? You mean your friend. I'll go home when I want to. Don't come home too late, you hear me? Okay, so we're getting quite a broad look into their life. These two's lives right there. Yeah, chill. Hey, are you really okay? I said I'm okay. Great. I'll go help Wayne out. You feel anything wrong, you call me. I'm alright. I'm alright, alright? You call me, you hear? Will do. Weirdo, why is he so worried? He's worried about you. I mean, we don't need to ask about their relationship. We can see it. Okay. I'm off work. Boyfriend's waiting. Go have a nice therapy session. Haha. Keep up the good work, guys. Bye, Jeff. Good for him. We have hours ahead of us. Not Tyler. Oh, right. Lucky boy, aren't you? I'm busy with work, okay? Am I involved? No? Good. I'm off to take a dump then. Ew, didn't need to know. Get lost already. Huh. What's up? Nothing. I just wonder why this is happening. Didn't you chalk it up to software glitch? Off's gonna fix it. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm off to get coffee. See you guys around. Bye. Bye. Hey, Jason. I see you're officially off work. Could you do me a favor if you don't mind? There's something I need help with. No stress, you could say no. Said you need help? Yes. First, promise me whatever I'm about to say, you won't tell anyone. I thought this was about business. It is about business. So will you promise? Why can't I tell? I can't explain unless you promise me first. What do you say? Does that mean I'm gold and getting into some evil plan? Yes, but not my evil plan. Keeping a secret won't do you any harm, even if it's found out. What do you say? Can you make a promise? I promise. Good. There was an old lady when you were covering consultation sessions, right? Right, Cindy Tung. Good. I'm investigating how she slipped through our pre-screening measures. Okay, for a moment there I was wondering you were the one that got her through it. Someone must have helped her along the way, from passing reviews to forging health records. And this someone must be an insider, colleague of ours. As for the reason, it has to be money. If they had money to bribe farm insiders, why'd they bother with this contributor gig? Hold on, candidates can't possibly have money, or else they wouldn't be here. They could have money. Once signed up, they get an advance. You worked in the contract room, sure you must have heard about it. Let's see. So, take the advance and run? Now listen, Jason. Auntie is taking this seriously. We'll have a problem if more people like Singy Tung show up at consultation. No matter how hard we try, we can't catch all of them. Eventually, some who aren't physically fit will slip into the cellar and could die. It's even worse if they survive. Chances are they'll bring their similarly unfit friends. Has this ever happened before? Not that I'm aware of. Why? Huge farm like this with truckloads of contributors going in and out, no one slipped through? Yeah, it sounds unbelievable, but our automated pre-screen system is quite awesome. Being number one supplier of flops, automation, AI is Vision's thing. Plenty of people have tried to cheat the system, but none have found any success. Tongue case is kind of a big deal. Is it a system glitch, like Kathy said, or what? Anyways, what happened happened. Our job now is to find out how. My plan is to narrow down the list of suspects first. But honestly, I have no idea where to start. Thought you might have advice to give. Any advice? She did mention being helped by a friend. I mean, they're close to each other. Not just bribery, huh? This is important. If we can find anyone who had personal relationship with Tongue, then we'd have pretty much solved the case. Yeah, let's begin with that. Anything else you can think of? Sorry, that's it for now. No problem. We already have a solid lead to start with. Now we're official partners. Let me explain the overall schedule of this investigation. I'm quite excited. Listen. All contributor candidates must pass 3 checks to get a consultation session. The same applies to Tongue. My plan is to find out how she slipped through all 3 checks. If we know how they did it, we can quickly narrow down the list of suspects. What 3 checks? First of all candidates must submit a copy of their own profiles. The Vision's pre-screening system crawls the internet to collect everything there is to know about them. The system compares everything against records from the government, such as crime, marriage, registration. That's the first check. System check is physical examination. Candidates must be assessed by clinics or hospitals appointed by Vision. The result is then fed into the system for qualification. Final check is administrative approval. Each batch of candidates must be signed off by the Vision lead, the manager's secretary, and the manager. Did they just read through the whole mountain profiles? Of course not. Secretary and manager just sign everything off without looking. The division lead checks random profiles for inspection. Not our division lead. Wayne hardly reads any profiles these days. Is anyone inspecting profiles for him? I don't know, you could ask him later. First checks are highly automated and reliable. Cheating is virtually impossible. Unless someone's feeding the system incorrect information, but that is unlikely. Every entry of data is double-checked and triple-checked. You can't just throw in a fabricated profile and call it a day. Or are we dealing with a group? Forget about it. Let's see what we can find first. Let's begin now. Start from the first check, candidate profiles. I'm more familiar with the system. You can try physical exam records. Ask Edith for database access. She cares a lot about contributors. Think of something related to a contributor well-being, and she'd totally buy it. Don't let her know what we're doing. Can I trust you on this? Let me reread that real quick. You're going to check with the candidate profiles. I want access to physical exam records via Edith. Sure thing. Ha, I knew you're the man. Let's get it sorted before anything major happens. I'm under a ton of pressure if you put it that way. Ha, sorry. Yo, losers, what are you guys talking about? Having a good time while I'm wet, huh? I'm having a good time because you're away. Good, am I supposed to get jealous now? Hey, Jacer, you're as cool as a cucumber, alright? But don't you go stealing my BFF. Can't help. Your BFF loves me. Gah! This means war. Get me out of it, you guys. Huh, you want him, Jacer? Okay, Tyler's yours. You may kiss your BFF now. I'll just lick my wounds in my nest of pending work. Sad face. Come on, dude. This is all technically work. So we don't sign out yet, I don't think. We just need to ask Edith right here, right? Welcome back. Must be a long day for you. Wayne and Auntie are having a much longer day. Police are still having them for questioning. Tomorrow they'll have to face the victim's family. Does the company require them to? No, they insist. Okay, bad stuff aside. Can I help you with something? I need access candidates' physical exam results. Eh? What for? Can't tell her. I want to know more about the job. Like familiarizing yourself with our exam record forms? I can give you a stash of blank forms of reference. It's easier that way. Can I have a look at the profiles candidates I interviewed today? What for? I need real-life examples of what information the clinics may provide. But you're not formally hired yet. I can't just grant you access, sorry. You can always come back when you're officially one of us. I just want to double check if today's candidates are all physically fit. Oh, most people wouldn't care. It's great that you do care about them, Jason. Okay, now you're granted access. Check their physical exam records on the computer. Thank you. Thank you for caring about them. Say, why are you asking for access now? I mean, shouldn't you come to me before consultation? Isn't it a bit late? Because of what happened in the contract room. What do you mean? She's suddenly very serious. We lost a colleague because some of us didn't do a proper job. You care about the victim more? Is there anything wrong with that? Why should you seem unhappy? No, the assaulter is just as much a victim in a sense. I think the assaulter deserves more sympathy. He lost his whole family. That he did, but our colleague lost his entire world, no. I'm not saying that he does not need sympathy. I'm just surprised by your priority. I mean, one of them lost everything, while the other is well paid by corporate tyranny. Sorry, maybe I don't sound very appropriate, but... That's it. You can go back to work now, Jason. I mean, we're all part of this whole system. Welcome. Current user, Jason Day. What would you like to do? Database? What would you like to access? Candidate physical exam? Please provide a candidate name. Let's check all of them. Blood pressure, high. Muscle mass, moderate. Neural activity, stable. Overall fit for contribution. Would you like to check any of the candidate's physical records? Yvonne. Blood pressure, moderate. Muscle mass, low. Muscle loss, possible. Neural activity, stable. Overall fit for contribution. Would you like to check? Heather? Let's just check them all. Sydney Tongue. Blood pressure very low. Blood supply disorder. Muscle mass very low. Zero loss tolerance. Neural activity low. Low performance. High damage risk. Overall question mark? What's that? All record entries are correct, but the overall assessment is corrupted? Is this a glitch or is there someone messing with the system? Tyler will want to know about this. And, yeah, let's check Hank's too while we're here. Blood pressure high, muscle mass moderate, neuroactivity stable. He has high blood pressure, but, I mean, let's be real. A lot of people do. A lot of people at his age, particularly. But just also, you know, a lot of people in general. Hello, you done with the records? Any findings? Tongue's physical exam record says she's not fit for a contribution. Let me guess, but the overall assessment gave her a green light? No, the overall assessment came up as a series of question marks. Yeah, that one field matters the most. Do you think someone intentionally tampered with it? It's a very sensible assumption. Not everyone could do that, though. You need security clearance and a bit of know-how. I think I have an idea or two, although I need to verify a few things first. That's it for today. Thanks to you, we have made some progress. Hey, sorry I have to nag you about it again. This is a secret investigation. Don't tell anyone about it. Auntie specifically asked me to keep it to myself in case we alert the culprit. Wait, why would you enlist me then? Chill, Auntie says I'm the boss of this investigation. Also, we cannot have been contributing to this, like, we haven't been hired before today. This obviously happened before today. I trust you, that's enough. Thank you for the trust. Don't thank me just yet. I trust you because you're too new to have a stake in it. Yeah, exactly. Plus, you're the one who interviewed Tongue. Right. And I know you really want this job. In that case, you have to be motivated to crack this case and impress the team. Smart guy. If you're smart, we'll solve this case in no time. Thank you for saying that. Okay, thank you for saying. Now you're free to go home. What about you? Got a few more things to do. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna take a quick peek here. Auntie's door is locked. Yeah. But, let's sign out. Let's actually tasks. You have not been assigned any tasks yet. So let's just clock out. Done. So much work for today. Time to see Fran. Hey Jay, you're all done with work? Shall I tell Fran about the encounter in the corridor? Don't want her worried though. Yeah, off work now. Yay, perfect timing. I'm granted you elevator access right now. See you in the lobby on floor 1. No hurry, take care of unfinished work if you have to. Come find me when you're ready. Then we go to the roof for the view and go home together. See you. Love you. Love you too. There's an save. This is a little bit of a shorter episode, but hey, that pairs long with the time and a half again episode we had yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time with the minds beneath us.